Good evening, guys. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lynn, and welcome to my channel for the love of scents. So, if you love perfumes, fragrances, or anything that smells good, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my future videos. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for watching. So today, as the title says, I'm gonna show you my Gucci perfume collection. So I have the Gucci Bloom, I have the Gucci Guilty, and I have the Gucci Rush. So I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 perfumes in total. So let's start with Gucci Bloom. So this is the bottle, what the bottle looks like. So this is a 100 ml bottle, and the top notes is jasmine, middle notes is tuberose, and base notes is rangoon creeper. So rangoon creeper it smells like fruity and sweet, and it has the smell of white flowers. So this was a release or this was released in 2017, and the perfumer is Alberto Morillas. So Alberto Morillas is a very prominent perfumer, and this is basically a straight up jasmine and tuberose. More tuberose leaning than jasmine, with some sweetness from the Rangoon creeper. So this is a fresh and clean white florals, moderate projection, and the longevity is about 4 to 5 hours. So if you love tuberose jasmine, this definitely for you. It has a little bit of the vintage vibe because of the very strong tuberose and jasmine. So if you don't like those um, strong florals, strong white florals, and a little bit vintage vibe, you might not like it. But for those people who love tuberose, I I recommend you to try this Gucci Bloom. Now, I have two flankers of Gucci Bloom. The other one is the Gucci Bloom Aqua di Fiori. So this is the first flanker, which was released in 2018, and same perfumer, Alberto Morillas. And this one, the top notes has a whole bunch of notes. It has galbanum, leaf, cassis, bergamot, and lemon. And the mid notes are honeysuckle, tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, and freesia. And base notes of mass, ISOE super, and sandalwood. So this is not the tuberose and jasmine is still there, but it's not prominent. It is basically a citrusy and green florals with some white florals and some sweetness and creaminess of the sandalwood in the dry down. It has moderate projection, and the longevity is about similar to the OG, to the Gucci Bloom, which is 4 to 5 hours. So those people who doesn't like the tuberose and the jasmine in the original, maybe they would want to try this, but this is a bit green. So those people who likes green with white florals, definitely this is a must try for them. And the third flanker that I have is the Gucci Bloom Profumo di Fiori. So this is the one that comes in a yellow bottle. And this is the same perfumer, Alberto Morillas, and this was launched in 2020. And the top notes are jasmine and rangoon creeper. Mid notes, tuberose jasmine and ilang ilang. And base notes are solar notes, musk, benzoin, sandalwood, woodsy notes, and orris. So this is still a white floral. So this has more tuberose and jasmine than the Aqua di Fiori, but less than the OG. And it has maybe that's why the color is yellow. It has yellow flower. It has ilang ilang. So you can definitely smell the ilang ilang here, and also the creaminess of the sandalwood in the dry down. So this has moderate projection as well, and longevity is about 3 to 4 hours. So definitely you need to respray it. So all of this Gucci Bloom are all tuberose and jasmine heavy scent. So um, this two is a variation. So if you don't add the two flankers, is a variation. So if you don't like that much tuberose and jasmine, maybe try these two flankers. So they have another flanker which I don't have. They have the one in red bottle, the ambrosia, and I think another one. Then we go to this one, Gucci Flora. So this Gucci Flora, it comes with this bottle. This is a 75 ml bottle, and this was launched in 2010. So this is already discontinued. And the top notes are peony, citruses, and mandarin orange. Mid notes osmanthus and rose, and base notes sandalwood, patchouli, and pink pepper. So I really like this scent. And unfortunately, I have half of the 75 ml, maybe not even half. Maybe I have 30 to 35 ml left, and I'm saving it because it's hard to find this nowadays. It's discontinued for many years now, and it's such a good scent. It has the peony, some citruses, osmanthus, and I don't smell the patchouli. The patchouli is not prominent. Osmanthus, peony, and some citruses. This is such a nice scent. My only problem here is the performance. It doesn't perform. I use, since I have a lot of them, I have used this maybe 2 3 years ago, and it just doesn't perform. Usually lasts 3 hours. You're lucky if you can get 4 hours, so about 3 to 4 hours. So this is my problem with here, the performance. Otherwise, it's such a good scent. So this is Gucci Flora. I don't have the Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia. It smells good, but it's all lacking performance. It lasts about 2 hours. So I don't I don't want to get anything of those of um, the same line because of the performance issue. Now we go to the Gucci Guilty. So Gucci Guilty, um I have three. So let's start with the Gucci Guilty Eau de Toilette. So this comes in this bottle. I have half of the juice. See, no, less than half of the juice. So Gucci Guilty, this is the Eau de Toilette. This was considered as an amber floral and was launched in 2010. And the perfumer this time is Ariane Gouchard. So he is the one who made my favorite Narciso Poudre and Narciso El Absolu. So the top notes are pink pepper, mandarin orange, and bergamot, and the mid notes lilac, peach, geranium, jasmine, and blackcurrant. Base notes patchouli, amber, musk, and vanilla. So this is also such a nice smell, prominent in pink pepper and lilac and peach. Some violet, and patchouli is not prominent. The patchouli is not prominent, and there is some sweetness from the vanilla. So this is a very nice scent, but I have same issues as with the other one. Poor performance. Very light to moderate projection, and it lasts 3 to 4 hours. So you need to overspray, and then respray every 3 to 4 hours. So that's my issue with this perfume. Then we have the Gucci Guilty Perfume. So this is the EDP. This is the Eau de Parfum um, version, and this is considered as an amber floral and was launched in 2019. Top notes are pink pepper, mandarin orange, and bergamot, so the same as the Eau de Toilette. But the mid notes, it has lilac, violet, geranium, and rose. So there's a bit of difference there in the mid notes, and base notes of patchouli and amber. So I like this better than the Eau de Toilette because of the added notes of violet. as I have mentioned many times already, I love iris and violet scent. So the combination of the violet, pink pepper, the peach, and the rose are so good in this. It basically smells like a garden, and the patchouli is also tamed down, and the violet give this a little bit of powderiness. So I prefer this better than the UD Toilet, but the issue is still performance. So this is a little bit better in performance, but it's still terrible. It's still bad, like moderate projection, and I get maybe 3 to 4 hours, 4 hours maximum. So it's still not a good performance. You need to respray and overspray and respray. And then the next one is the Gucci Guilty Absolute Perfume. So out of all the Gucci Bloom and the Gucci Guilty, this is my favorite because it has the berry. It has a lot of notes. But basically this is a very prominent scent. It has blackberry at the top, pink pepper and bergamot. Mid notes, a whole lot of notes, citruses and florals, and rose. It has rose and vetiver. Base notes are patchouli and amber. So this has amber, so this makes it warm. This makes it complex and dark compared to the first perfumes that was shown to you. This is the darkest and the most complex. It has the blackberry and it has the amber note and the vetiver that makes it deeper and complex than the first bottle, the first perfumes that I shown you. And this has better performance as well. And maybe it will last 4 to 5 hours. And projection is better too. Just overspray 10 spray to 12 spray, and it will give you better projection, and it will give you about 4 to 5 hours of longevity. So I really like this. I love this. Now we go to my favorite line, which is the Gucci Guilty. Sorry, Gucci Rush. This is the OG Gucci Rush. This is the Gucci Rush 2 and the Gucci Summer. So let's start with the original Gucci Rush. I don't like the bottle, right? It looks like a tape, like the cassette tape in the 80s. But the scent is totally something else. Mm. So Gucci Rush is considered as a cheaper putty perfume. Was launched in 1999, and the perfumer is Mikel Almayrak. A top notes peach, um, California, Californian gardenia, and African freesia flower. The mid notes are coriander, damask rose, and jasmine, and the base notes are patchouli, natural vanilla, and vetiver. So this is basically a very strong peach scent, very plasticky and synthetic artificial peach, but in a good way. This is so sexy, so dark, so alluring, so intoxicating scent. This is very good for a date night and a good clubbing scent. And it has a moderate to strong projection. The longevity is also not that good, not that great, but not bad. About 4 to 5 hours. So you have to respray this. Especially if you use it for clubbing, you need to respray. But otherwise, it's such a sexy, intoxicating scent. I love the plasticky peach scent, the plastic and the synthetic peach scent. And this is also discontinued. So I'm looking for a backup because I don't have any backup, and I have at least half of this 75 ml left. I have the 75 ml and I check it with a flashlight, and I have about half of this. And I'm saving this. I don't want to run out of this, and until I have a backup. Then we go to the next flanker, which is the Gucci Rush 2. So this only has 50 ml. And the Gucci Rush 2 is a floral woody musk and was launched in 2001. The same perfumer is Michael Almira. Top notes freesia, lily of the valley, and rose. Mid notes palm tree, narcissus, lily, and gardenia. And base notes blackcurrant, musk, and oak moss. So this is also discontinued, and this bottle is 2014. I forgot to mention my bottle is 2015. So this was reformulated in 2015. So I don't know if I have the original formulation or this is already the reformulated scent, because I don't have a comparison. And this I have the 2014 bottle, and this is different. It also has the plasticky scent, but instead of the peach, it has florals. So it has the synthetic plasticky floral scent plus black currant and a little bit of oak moss. So the oak moss is not overpowering, it's not strong, just a bit of the oak moss. And it has same projection and same longevity as the original, about 4 to 5 hours. So this is a little bit fresh compared to the OG. So this you can wear summer and spring, while the OG is, as I said, date nights and clubbing. Then we have the last flanker, which is the Gucci Summer. So this is the Gucci Summer. So it's also a 50 ml bottle. This is also discontinued and is considered as a floral green, was launched in 2003. Same perfumer, Michael Almirac, and top notes bergamot, mid notes gardenia, freesia, and rose, and the base notes musk and woodsy notes. So this is basically like a floral with the citrus and green notes. It's very musky in the dry down too, and this is very far from the original. Why? Because it has no plasticky or synthetic scent in it. Unlike the Kuchigash too, it has a bit of that plastic scent, but this one I cannot detect any plastic scent. This is basically a citrus and a floral and a green scent. It has a less performance than the first two. The projection is about moderate, and then longevity is 3 to 4 hours. This is very light. It's lighter compared to the first two. So this is very good for summer and spring. That's why you call it Gucci Summer. Gucci Rush Summer. I think I showed you all my Gucci perfumes. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any of these perfumes, what is your favorite? And do you think that the Gucci Rush is one of the sexiest scent you have ever smelled? Because for me, it is one of the sexiest scent I have smelled. And are you sad that this big house company is discontinuing all those good scent? I'm so sad that they discontinued Gucci Rush, and it's so hard to find now. I wish they will bring it back, as well as the Gucci Flora. So I don't know why they keep doing that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.